Alright, live stream viewers, we're getting back into Phantom Liberty. For those who weren't there for last night's stream, I did beat the Phantom Liberty story. Main story, at least, for Phantom Liberty, so spoilers. Recommend going to watch the VOD or waiting for it to go up on YouTube. VOD's probably faster, though. With that said, we're going back in.
City. Hey, how about a little story time fun? Now, once upon a time before the dark days of the data crash, Militech built itself a secret underground city within a city. Our city. That mysterious complex of underground bunkers, dusty storage rooms, and murky laboratories was where they forged a cybernetic weapon that could shift the course of history. You really believe that fairy tale? A secret military project right under our feet and under Arasaka's nose? Please! Just another urban legend, I say. But what if there is a grain of truth to every legend? Well, as always, stay tuned. Your man stands here with his finger on the city's pulse.
Little do you know, Stan, you were right. That legend is true. But okay, welcome back to Phantom Liberty. Took a little bit of a break. It is no. I ended off at night.
Come out. I only want to talk.
Wait! I didn't mean to kill that civilian. It was accidental. The murder was. I did intend to murder the other people, the people standing around, but that's because they were pulling guns out on me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my mask. Oof. I don't know if that actually worked. Oh, okay, nice.
V, in our fair district, are you?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
We should talk, face to face.
Okay.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
Alright, I'm on the way. Run this town. Well. I guess he might be trying to make his play on Dogtown since Hansen's dead. Hold up. Alright. I was about to just blow these guys up, but they've got civvies next to them. I'm holding off. So I wonder if the stadium people, shops are at least fine after everything that happened? I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Cyber psychosis!
I don't know if it is cyber psychosis.
Someone shot me!
Didn't sign up for this shit.
This fucking SMG is so awkward to use. Ugh. I'll be trying to spray and I just fire a shot and nothing else happens. It's like, oh no, you gotta be holding it down.
Cyber
1,
psychosis!
2, 3.
You're fucked
Oh,
now!
I was hoping you would kill all 3. I think he dies from that. Or that. All right. Let's see if I can drop down here safely. Yeah. Good enough.
the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. He a common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
So, Dogtown. What's the mood like now?
On edge. Who knows what'll happen next? Colonel had the Hood's balls in his iron jaws, but man, it all worked somehow. Now,
Now peeps gotta take care of themselves. Apparently a problem that, for some.
Look, it's gonna be okay. You've got multiple bad people trying to take over. And well, at least Mr. Hands has a vested interest in keeping things mostly okay.
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Yeah, I did get here pretty quickly.
School? Not here for tea. What's so urgent?
No ordinary job, to be sure. Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Uh-huh.
Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
Uh-huh. And why's it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
I mean, I can get short-term profit outside of Dogtown, but yeah, let's see what we got.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Iago, you will convince him to back down.
Iago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
I mean, unless you get the numbers into those people's hands, then they might care.
Tick-tock. Time waits for no man.
Sorry, I was skimming over
What's Bennett's
his
story?
backstory a little bit.
Ex-Marine. Took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals. Loyal from start to finish.
All right, sure, count me in.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel. Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Oh, well, give me information if I'm going undercover again.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent.
That doesn't impress me.
Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Okay.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Sure, I can give him a shakedown.
Okay. All's crystal.
I prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
I'll have to examine that. I imagine it's another iconic weapon. They had a lot of those in this DLC.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Oh, wow, another outfit for me to put on. Okay, classic 3-piece suit made from the finest materials and lined with organic wool. An excellent choice for banquets and assassinations alike. Okay. Hey, they took off my helmet. Putting that back on. Alright. Aguilar suit. Ooh, yeah! Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's see. This revolver, the Mancinella. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison. After entering combat, your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that we got yet another silenced weapon. I might end up liking that more than the pistol, because I don't have to like cloak for this. I just hit them with a heavy headshot. All right, let's slap a scope. I think we're gonna do this Kanetsugo for extra crit damage. Okay. Mirror.
Do you feel the difference?
Ooh.
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Complete contempt. Deep disgust.
V, our business grows cold.
Sorry, it's not often you get to look into a mirror and have a different face, you know?
Wow.
And different feelings
I
are all
care
around.
not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Really?
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Yeah, peace out, Mr. Hands. Very intriguing. Normally, Mr. Hands is like all in on us handling things with discretion. Now, that's usually because of the client asking him for that. But the couple of times I've like gotten a kill or something when he didn't want me to, he got pretty upset. Whoa, look at this fucking car. This one's pretty fancy. Huh? Don't look at me. I don't normally get to drive something like this. I mean, for this mission chain. Obviously, I own a Caliburn.
Out of my way.
Which is basically what this is. Hey, we only have to go 2 kilometers for this one. I wish it was always like that. Whoa. Let's hit him. Growl will probably be alright.
Don't do
Hi, yes, this super fancy ride, don't worry about it. You know, I kind of do wish that I could change the colors on my cars, but we're not at GTA levels of car customization. I'll just have to wait for GTA 6, I guess.
Bad news. You only got a few minutes, so chop chop or I'm down a client.
It's okay. I've got the speed to make it happen. Woo! Whoopsies. They're alive. They're alive. If they weren't alive, the cops would be after me. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. This is a time thing, not a intact thing.
Little note. Try not to ping the ride.
Oh.
Clients are picky one.
Don't fucking say that! What the hell? I would have been a little bit more careful. This music does feel like I'm about to get, like, chased down this highway by Max Tech or something. Max Tech.
Not gonna lie, V. You got a gift. My man will take care of the rest. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Fantastic.
But believe
No, the music ended.
it happened, and as sure as shit it stinks.
Unlucky.
See? I was there. Because, well, there was here. Pacifica. Whole lot of peeps close to me suffered real bad because of it. 3rd-degree burns.
I think we've heard this story, but I don't remember what it is.
Blindness. Birth defects.
That was a different
The whole
kind
shebang.
of... That was a different kind of mission. I'm intrigued. Mostly because we haven't had, like, the double whammy before like that for these delivery missions. I wonder if they're starting to level up. Like, now I've done so many of them, they're gonna, like, have 3 objectives or something. Get it there in good condition, get it there under 2 minutes, and also kill everybody along the way. That one would be rough. I don't think they'll do that, but it could happen. But maybe now that I've done one of those, I can buy the super awesome vehicle. Unsure. But okay, hold on. Run this town. Jago wants to meet around here. I won't keep him waiting that long. Take the brute force shard to Ripper Dock. I don't know. I didn't get to see the rest of that.
The nerve.
So, where's your place? Oh, here and there.
I didn't even pull out the gun. Ah, jeez. Okay, it's over there. Huh. On top of the crane. Do they got people here? Oh, it's not on top of the crane. I'm not seeing folks over here. Oh, geez. Well, shit, thanks, I guess. Unless I'm about to get ambushed. Pyro. Converts 50% of dealt damage to thermal damage. It gives a 50% chance to apply burn. 100% dismemberment chance. Holy shit. That's intense. Whose laser was that? Oh, my gun's empty. Oh, man, they killed him before I could ping him. Yeah, I get your attention. Okay, I know what's going on. This is a bridge. And maybe I'm just too far in general. Alright. I'm disengaging. We got so many tools in my little utility belt now.
Are you one of them?
Huh? I wouldn't. You should sleep.
I'm nobody.
I gotta wait. Shoot. Is there anything around here that maybe I could get? There is a thievery mission over here. Oh, well, I just got the fucking gig from getting close to the place, so screw it. Gig objective. Acquire Fiona Vargas's client data. Okay, details. Can you believe some people avoid paying their taxes? Shocking. I know. Someone needs to put a stop to it. Who is guilty of such heinous crimes, you might ask? Sports scouts who fly in from all across the globe to the center run by Fiona Vargas. They sign contracts with promising athletes, wire sizable transfers, and dodge taxes while they're at it. Our client isn't thrilled. You'll be acquiring any data linked to Fiona's clients and their contracts. Getting in won't be easy, which is why you'll have the help of my netrunner near the site. Best of luck, V. Thanks.
Come to mama. Take her down!
I can't see their heads in the dark. But I like it. They didn't even know what to do for a second there. Really just want one more thing. This is what I'm thinking of. When crouched, becoming detected by an enemy will temporarily slow time, dodge, or dash out of the enemy's line of sight to immediately exit combat. Does that? I wonder how that affects like the story of those things. Can I get rid of these? Oh shit! I had no idea. I thought you were just kind of hard locked into there with the relic. Okay.
Your hand's Merc, right? How much you know about the job?
Not much.
Not much. Hans mentioned something about athletes and peeps evading taxes.
Here's the sitch. At this academy, they're training, molding young athletes. Folks flying from across the world to meet them, sign contracts. You're going in as a scout for the San Diego Shredders. Name's Victoria Wilson, 28, and you're looking for a wide receiver. Scheduling you in their system now. You following all this?
Victoria Wilson.
Got it. San Diego Shredders, Victoria Wilson, 28 years old, looking for a wide receiver.
Well done. Just remember to keep a tight lip, no unnecessary chatter. Once you're in, find Fiona Varga's office, the Academy's director, and pull data on every scout who's ever signed a contract. Questions?
Probably a few. Who gives a fuck about taxes?
Han's a tax collector now? Yeah, I ain't buying it.
How about shitload of Eddie's collector? Sound more believable? Job isn't glamorous, but it pays.
Tell me more about my cover.
Cover story's a little thin. Ought to flesh it out, don't you think?
No need. It's your way in, nothing more. Beyond that, avoid any talk about yourself. Just blend in, get the data, and get out.
What's a sports academy doing in Dogtown?
They're all over the world. They make athletes stronger, better. But if you want to enhance them earlier than the legal age limit, where would you go?
Where no one gives a shit.
Or as it's more commonly known, Dogtown. Whatever Hansen says, goes. And nobody gives a fuck about the rest.
Well, about Hansen, I don't think you gotta worry about that.
Arasaka demons? Not easy to come by.
How'd you know they're Arasaka?
Ex-counter intel. Third branch.
Ex-cybersec. First. Looks like we both took a wrong turn somewhere. Sorry. I'm Baird.
Wow.
V.
Okay. Quick scan and... we're in. System recognized you. Should be able to waltz straight in. Good luck.
Usually when we use a Corpo option, it's just kind of being an asshole and people don't like us when we do it. But you know, that time we got to get along a little bit better with that guy because of it.
Welcome, Mrs. Wilson. If you'll join me, please.
Hello.
What is it?
Everything you see here is protected under an NDA. Should any information about our athletes be made public, our contract with the Diego Shredders will be terminated, effective immediately.
Ouch, sounds serious.
If I may, I suggest you start your visit at our world-class bar. Drinks are on the house.
Well then, got my first mission for you. Need you to neutralize 3 shots of tequila, stat.
I could do that.
Who's using these bots? Our verbal motoric integrated interface is used by scouts such as yourself remotely, from Asia, Europe, Africa. Since not everyone can make a personal appearance in Dogtown, we've provided a solution.
I'd like to speak with Dr. Fiona Vargas in private.
Without an appointment, I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Okay, well then bye, I guess. I could probably do a little bit of mingling, you never know.
These ain't athletes, V. They're kids.
Oh, shit.
Kids way too young for this kind of crumb.
See that, Johnny?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Heartless
the
fucks.
next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon.
They're like a toddler, what the fuck?
Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player, top scoring position, midfielder. She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs and boasts excellent quadricep growth.
Wow, excellent quadricep growth.
If you're interested in Katie, please see our starting offer. You can also see her latest performance statistics up on the board.
Yeah, where do I go to get some big muscle, like, enhancements? Besides more Ripper Doc stuff.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
If you give us goals.
Well, I'm down.
On one condition.
The statistics are...
You loan Kowalski out to us. Fine. Just remember, a loan's a loan. Don't let me hear about any poaching, got it?
You're actually even having conversations in these bots.
Fly all the way from Milan.
I'd also connect remotely if I didn't have to go to Night City straight after.
Oh, business or pleasure?
Both, I hope.
And
Jeez, alright. What's this? Center for Neuromotor Development, Site 341. The Center for Neuromotor Development, Site 341, is one of the most advanced facilities dedicated to shaping young athletes. We scout for talent and invest a lot of time and resources to ensure that sports clubs around the world have a steady stream of athletes to excite the fans. Are you looking for an athlete whose performance, natural talent, and charisma will attract advertisers? You've come to the right place. Empty promises, you say? Maybe you've heard of Al Ford, Mark Elway, and Monica Diaz? Every one of them is a graduate of our center and was molded by the expertise of our very own Dr. Fiona Vargas. Hey, you know, while obviously it's fucked up,
And another.
to be augmenting these kids in this super legal neutral ground place. Hey, I would have been down for it. Sign me up for getting augmentations at the age of like 6. I'll run through some walls.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust a
Kelvin is
6-year-old with
dyed-in-the-wool fighter with an
strength
instant knockout
augmentations.
punch. 2/3 of all his bouts end in knockout victory.
Tequila for me.
Can I get a double shot of Sense on tequila?
Please feel free to
Here you
review
go.
his latest performance.
First time I take it. Which team you scouting for?
The San Diego Shredders.
I'm with the San Diego Shredders, scouting for a wide receiver.
You say the Shredders? Small world. I'm Caden. Worked with Tomas 2 seasons back.
Vicky Wilson.
Wait, shopping for another wideout after re-signing your franchise stats leader? Man's an all-time deep threat. What's his name?
Player that good, wouldn't forget the name.
Yeah, you got me. No, but, seriously, what's his name?
Won't believe it, but it slipped my mind too.
You don't say. Hey, you wouldn't remember Tom's last name, would you?
Why do I feel like I'm being questioned here?
Right. Hey, Bill.
I'm on it. Mike! Need you here! Stat! Need some extra verification.
Follow me, please, ma'am.
I was just being nice!
And another.
Got a pat down on the way in. I'm with the San Diego Shredders.
So you'll get another one. I don't make the rules, ma'am.
And another.
Well, it's gonna be really unlucky for you if you get me into a place all by your lonesome.
Got a real way with words.
I just
didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Yeah.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know, express yourself.
Fuck you, Johnny.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
Yeah, alright. Place your hand on the scanner.
Come on already.
Man,
Forgive me, ladies
Johnny.
and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on hold.
99 to 1 against.
I was planning some things.
Ain't looking good.
She wants me dead.
Yeah, okay. That's my bad. I definitely probably should have said nothing. We're reloading, because I only did that. I only put my hand on the scanner because Johnny goaded me to. But I figured there was probably nothing good that could happen by putting my hand on the scanner, and I was right. So I'm gonna go with my original
Didn't have anything
plan.
smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. Memory wipe.
Just updated my drivers!
Now what?
Oh! And there's that knockout punch I was talking about.
You saw nothing! Okay, alright. That wasn't what that guy did before. That was awkward. Last time, he fucking came in and then stared at a wall. That time, he didn't even make it to the wall. Hello?
Didn't have anything smart to say when this asshole was grilling me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
That's great. Oh, I like bumped him. That's probably what happened before too.
You want me dead? God!
All right, this is the last one. If it goes wrong, I'm committing to it. I'm already committed to the whole
Didn't have anything
fucked up on the conversation thing.
Me before.
Was out of respect. Gave you space to, you know.
Hold your arm out here. I'll transmit a request to Central. Make sure everything's in order.
And another.
Yeah, right. Memory wipe, memory wipe.
Fuck!
Me, I'd have handled that differently.
Oh! And there's that knockout punch I was talking about. Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase.
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Joan Jordan.
Forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, but due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on hold.
Damaged equipment. Ah, shit. Is this just like a whole thing? They know they've got someone trying to infiltrate, so they're shutting the whole operation down. That's okay. They got me into their... They got me into the back where I wasn't allowed to go before, so it works out. Hmm, 1C, E9, 55, 55, 55, the whole way.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of
Does this have access to the surveillance system? It does. Nice. Okay. This is a lot of hostile marked enemies. Oh! I guess one of the kids broke the glass, so it's not related to me. That's good. Dear employees, this is a reminder that access to sports medicine level 2, level -2 without permission is forbidden. This concerns security staff in particular. The sight of armed individuals induces stress in our young charges. Elevated cortisol levels negatively influence athletic performance, and I greatly dislike when someone absentmindedly ruins hours of hard work. I guess we have to go down. Hey, you know, I could buy a car right here, can't I? Auto fixer. Still can't buy the Riptide Terrier or the Supron Trail Bruiser. Okay, at this point, I'm Googling this. What the fuck is going on with this? This thread says that they stopped getting missions after they bought the Riptide and did the truck mission. Except I already did the truck mission, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. There are no like threads that effectively answer what I'm looking for, but okay. We'll just leave that be. What is this? Store to sports medicine unlocked? Oh, that's this one right here. Useful. All right, we're gonna just double make sure that nobody in this area stays awake. Oh, 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 oh! What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing that she could do. My bad. Fuck. Sheesh. I could have just knocked you out on the spot. I guess I'll do that. I don't know if I have the unlocked door on this. Okay, I do. Sleepy, sleepy. What? What the fuck's happened now? There's no one here. Or was the camera active because I reloaded? I don't even know. All right, I'm killing a bunch of people. Oh my god. They were in like the one place I could shoot. Okay, good luck. I'm just going to leave those two alone. I open the door, I'm moving it on. And hopefully there aren't like metal detectors or some shit. All right, let's get a ping. What the fuck? Like, what is going on? I'm so confused. This is annoying. This is annoying. It's what if I was like, oh yeah, dude sees me over and over and over again. Fine, but like I've successfully knocked out 2 fucking security guards. And just shit just keeps breaking. Is it when I ping? Should I just never ping? It's gotta be something else. Like what? I feel like it's the camera. I feel like it's the camera. I feel like it's literally just the cameras are buggy or some shit. It wouldn't be, you know, there's a lot of bugs in the game still. Like it wouldn't be too much of a surprise. But so far, all 3 of the times that the shit's just suddenly gone bad. I was in front of a camera. Okay, all right. Well, that one, I don't know. I shot the camera and it put everybody on like half alert anyways, so I don't know, man. All right. What happens if I go through this door? Turn that one off. I hope this gives me a way down. Turn off the surveillance system. Open the door. Listen, we need to hire a few low-level employees. I'm talking cleaners, bar staff, and a handyman who can fix a power outlet or a generator. Taking a gander around the stacks, talk to some folks, find the people outside of Dogtown is an unnecessary risk. I'm sure you'll find someone desperate to earn a few Eurobucks an hour. Don't forget to add that they can't talk about anything they see at the facility. We have eyes and ears everywhere, and we'll know where to find anyone who gets too chatty. Some fancy outfits. I am sad to lose, like, all the stuff we got from that other one. That, like, perfect first run. $55 BD. 55 7A. I did it. I got it again. The fuck? Was this a side entrance in? Okay. Bot. When are you gonna send someone to pick up this bot? It needs to be gone before someone figures out I'm stashing it. I need to keep it connected to the subnet. If I disconnect it, it'll cut the power and lock the interface so tight not even a genius netrunner could breach. Feel me? As if that wasn't enough, the interface dumps neurodata from the last client to use it into the subnet. Folks are starting to complain, so get your asses into gear. Relax, you got your scratch, so just sit tight. If you didn't hide the bot like a gonk, what's there to worry about? Anyone asks, just play dumb. Our guy will drop by at the facility within 3 days. I'll drop a sig later about when exactly. Once he's there, you haul the bot out come nighttime, and we'll finally have access to some fancy new tech, and you'll get your second payment. Unless I break the bot, but you know what? They can keep this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next junior for the 2077-2078 season is Katie McCannon. Katie is a young but extremely talented soccer player. Top scoring
on one condition. During the transfer, you loan Cologne.
She's equipped with permanently reinforced ACLs.
This isn't looking good. It looks like there's really only one way down.
See a free spot on the other side with your name on it.
I can try this conversation again.
Also see her latest performance statistics up on the board.
Be right with you, ma'am.
Our next athlete, whom you'll have the pleasure of meeting, is Kelvin Golden Strickland. Kelvin is a dyed-in-the-wool fighter
tequila
with
for me.
Can I get a double shot of Stints on tequila?
His bouts end
There you
in
go.
knockout victory.
First time I take it.
All those interested
Which
in
team you
signing
scouting
with
for?
Kelvin, please feel free to review his latest performance statistics.
None of your biz.
Rather drink than chat.
What the?
That was tempered glass. What I wouldn't give to know Fiona's secret.
Sorry, I have to close the bar for a
Forgive me,
sec.
ladies and gentlemen, but
Wow.
due to damaged equipment, this athlete showcase is on.
Now's our chance to sneak behind the scenes of this fucking circus.
Johnny Silverhand asking me to get up from the bar? Something new every day.
Okay. Well, I guess.
It's a soft fire that we gotta have. What? MMA? Sure. Yeah, got all the data. Yeah, I'll make Fiona an offer. Okay, bye.
This guy doesn't even work for them and he got me fucking outed? What a dickhead. That's annoying. That's annoying that, like, if I say if I have a whole ass conversation about like which team I maybe be a part of, the kid breaks the glass and they freak out and I can sneak behind the lines. But if I go, nah, I don't want to drink. I mean, sorry, I got things flipped around. If I have a conversation, you know, multiple sentences of dialogue, the kid doesn't break the glass in time. But if I talk and say no, then the kid, what, like, come on, you know, that's what ugh. Leave me alone. Might just knock everybody else out here. Whoops. Shit. I'm so fucking mad. Ah, I'm tired of all of you. You! Why don't you come on out here? Why don't you put your hand on the scanner? You think this wall's gonna save you? Peekaboo! Wow, you blinded yourself. Good job. Get back here. I'm worried that if I knock out some people in this place, that my cover will get blown. Again.
What? MMA? Sure. Yeah, got
We'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, I'll make the order now.
Let's get everybody marked up. I guess that person's not allowed to be marked. Okay. That's good enough, I think. And now you're moving in here. I think I'm gonna need to knock out this guy regardless. He's blocking the door. Turn off all the cameras. Open the door to the medicine area. Don't you fucking do it. Okay. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Keeping it going. Stressful. Ooh. Plus 15% enemy quick hack upload time. Oh, wait, no, I get it. I don't care about that. Let the enemies quick hack as fast as they want. Damn, I was hoping one of them would check out that sound. Open the door for me. Whew. Let's get a re-ping down here.
His impact strength is off the charts. Smash through that glass like paper.
The training these kids get here, state of the art.
I wonder where Fiona's office is. I thought this was gonna be Fiona, but it's not. Oh, elevator to level 2? No shit. Body without limits. I wouldn't mind a few augmentations right now in present day. Whoa. I don't think she can see me through this door, even though it's see-through. E9, 7A, 1C. And we can get first and second. Nappy nap. Cleaning machine. I thought it was gonna be something far worse. Fuck, no authorization. Damn, this guy's got a high reward. Ooh, but he's also got a Sandevistan. Did this open the door? No, this evaluations on these kids. Damn. How many kids do they have down here? Synthetic skeletal muscle, 11 years old. June, listen, I'd hold out with chipping in that skeletal muscle implant because according to the latest research, it's better for the kids to recreate nerve connections after an injury using their own muscles. Bullshit. The latest research? There's no new research apart from the kind Fiona does, and the results speak for themselves. Why waste time recreating nerve connections that you'll have to recalibrate with new muscles anyway? This week we're chipping that kid. No point waiting for another injury to happen. Symptoms of depression despite constant AI-driven psychological care. AI-driven psychological care. I could use an AI to talk to, sure. Yeah, just see what I can say. Developmental prospects. I'm optimistic. Opinion of Dr. Fiona Vargas. Let go. Opinion of Dr. Fiona Vargas. Invest. Highlight during athlete showcase. Invest. Mental state, depressed. Consider testosterone and antidepressants. Well, so what? Worrying. Symptoms of depression despite oh wait, no, I read that one already, kind of. Sort of, kind of. I was kind of skimming over, really. Sigrunstein. Worrying under constant AI supervision, specializing in behavioral psychology. Developmental prospects, average. Opinion Dr. Fiona, invest if psychological therapy is successful. Yeah, she gets over herself, then you know, yeah, I guess. Damn, I almost got caught over here. Those are some nice implants you've got. Shame they can't help you when you're knocked out on the ground. Notes for Dr. Fiona Vargas. Tell Fiona that Tommy Walker isn't fit for further training. The kid's body is either too old or too trained for mediocre implants, which slow down his regeneration. Tommy also has psychological issues, among them a low self-esteem. More importantly, in spite of decent performance on the machines, he just can't play that well. He becomes stressed during games, causing him to make one mistake after another. He needs to go. Someone with more potential ought to take his place. Hey, it's okay. After all this, all the kids can be let go. Headhunter 49. It's almost level 50 with the faster crouch speed. Ooh, that would be nice. Plus 10% damage with bolt shots, plus 40% burn chance with bolt shots. Chain lightning also sets enemies on fire. Holy shit. Feeling good about the bolt weapons. Hey kiddos! I don't know about this.
Hello?
Whoa! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
Let me guess. You're with the team. Here to pick me up?
Which team?
Which team?
The Atlanta Wolves. Duh! I'm gonna be their new pitcher. Oh, so that means you're not here for me.
How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Not this again. I already had a talk with that shrink this week. I've said all there is to say.
What you reading?
A biography of Diamond Day, my favorite basketball player who was born right here in Dogtown. Did you know she trained with Fiona?
Who brought you here?
Who? Me! I applied. I was chosen. The look on Mom's face when I told her I'm leaving Eugene to become a pro, she was so proud.
Your mom, huh? Don't you miss her?
Sometimes, but only a little. And I try not to, because I'm... Now, if you'll excuse me, miss, I'm on a tight training schedule. Goodbye.
Yes. She doesn't care. Yeah, I figure the kids are... Well, they're being taken care of. And when they're not, they're probably just being killed or something. Or harvested. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be something. Like I said, I'm down for some augmentations. And while I was talking about real life, I could also... I'm down to get... Is that Fiona? Tommy? Oh, the kid. What the?
Darn it. It's got... I was
kiddo.
just looking for a...
It's all right. What's your name?
Tommy.
How'd you get in here? They let you out of your room?
Well, I know a few tricks. My dad's a techie. He taught me a ton of stuff.
What are you doing here, Tommy?
Hi, Tommy. My name's V. What you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just kind of here.
In the director's office? Come on. I know you were looking for something.
Yeah, sort of wanted to see if I got picked for a team, but still no one. It's not fair. I've got all the right skills, the right chrome, I'm super duper fast.
Yeah, you got plenty of time, kiddo.
Your day'll come. Just takes time. That's all.
It's just, well, I'm getting old.
You? Old?
Soon no one will want me. Not even the worst teams. Dad said I can't screw up because we live in Dogtown and career in sports is our last chance.
Tough having that responsibility. But if it wasn't for your family, what would you want?
Have some fun, I guess. Or take a vacation. That'd be neat.
You're a good kid, Tommy. Know that.
I know.
Hey, chin up, kiddo. It'll all work out, you'll see. Say, little whiz like you wouldn't know where Fiona's terminal is, would ya? Need it for a sec.
It's right there. Can't you see?
What would you look at that? Silly old me.
See? I know everything.
Yeah, clever little rascal.
Thanks, Tommy.
Now buck up and get out of here before Miss Fiona sees you.
Yes, ma'am. I just need to find, that thing.
Do you need help? Or is it just right there? Also, kid, if you know about any, like, super augmentations or something, let me know. I could use some extra upgrades, maybe. Whoops. That's okay. Fiona can probably afford some new ones. Uh-oh.
What in the... Tommy, out, now.
Wait, she was just looking for your office. I was just trying to help. Please, Miss Fiona.
Leave the boy out of this, please.
Are you sure?
Run along now, Tommy. Hop to it.
But I didn't do nothing wrong.
It's all right, Tommy. Go back to your room. We're reasonable people. I'm sure we can work something out. What is it you want?
Damn.
Password to the terminal and the data of every suit you've done biz with. Transactions, contracts, agreements, whole enchilada.
What do you intend to do with it?
Someone got tired of your clients not paying their dues.
I have a duty to protect my business and my clients. You understand that, I'm sure.
Business? The fucking gall.
Think of the children. Would you really deprive them of their only chance for a better life?
Just gets better and better, this bitch.
If you please, just hear me out. I'd like to make you an offer.
I don't think you can beat Mr. Hands' offer. But sure.
Start talking.
Let's see what you can say.
And it better make sense.
Thank you. Come, let me show you something.
Hey, don't give me any stern looks, Johnny. I'm willing to hear her out.
Posters and trophies? That's supposed to convince me?
Mark Elway, 22 years old, exceptional basketball player. Monica Diaz, 25, ranked top 15 worldwide in tennis. And our brightest star, Al Ford, the NUSA's heavyweight champion at only 21 years old.
Guessing I'm about to hear that this is all 'cause of you.
I helped them, me. And if you leak my clients, this center will go under and these kids' bright future darken quick. Including Tommy. His file's right here. You help me, you help him.
It's the kind of cynicism that deserves a medal. Cheap plastic kind.
You're using Tommy as a bargaining chip?
We all have choices to make. Here's my offer. We do a controlled leak. I'll hand over the data of a few clients of secondary importance to me. Your employer wants names, transaction details. They'll get them. Everyone walks away happy.
Those kids who end up on the street with post-op implant sickness, you don't think they hang their pics here too, do you?
Yeah, right? It's like, oh, look at all the kids that end up with succeeding.
Let's keep this professional.
What are Tommy's chances of scoring a contract?
Close to none. Out of the best players, only 15 to 20% get signed. Tommy will probably be going home.
Without any scratch to maintain his chrome, regulate his organs, and keep his body functioning properly.
That's how these things go. You either win big or go home. But maybe you can still help Tommy. His file doesn't have to stay on my desk.
Why go to all this trouble?
Well, if you really want to know, it's cheaper.
Not because you're chipping kids that are too young for it.
You think we're the only ones? Name me one professional athlete without implants. You can't. The earlier you start, the better long term. Sports would be a snooze fest without them.
You know, I think people made by without implants a long while ago.
How much are you making off these poor kids and their parents?
Unlike your profession, I provide chances for a better life. Not for free, granted, but the parents know the risks. It's in their contracts.
Knowing and understanding? Two different things.
Go to Night City. Look at all those kids walking the streets alone. Can you claim they're better off than our future athletes?
You're a real good Samaritan, huh?
I like how after like the asking about Tommy, you get the third option. We do the leak, but Tommy gets signed.
Let's keep this professional.
Well... Fuck your offer.
Had it up to here with your cynical bullshit. Get me access to that data.
No need to get emotional. Let's be professional about this.
Shut up and grant me access.
You'll be destroying everything I've built.
That's the fucking idea. Access, now.
Fine. Here.
Thanks, Fiona. I should probably knock her out, but it doesn't give me the option, which sucks. I just, you know, put her unconscious if I had the option. That's what I would have done. And you wouldn't had to have heard her little sob story. What do you have on your computer? Welcome, dear Dr. Vargas. We kindly remind you that you are scheduled to give a lecture titled European Professional Sports Regulations during the annual medical conference in Warsaw next week. Your orbital flight tickets are ready for collection at the Night City Airport. Your presence at the conference is a great honor for us. She gets to go on a little flight soon. Dear Dr. Vargas, our son just scored his 5th goal in Braga. We'll always be grateful for what you've done for our son. And in just a year, it's truly incredible. Thank you in particular for the discount on the tibialis operation. Dear Dr. Vargas, we need your help. Our daughter Jennifer Haley spent 3 years of her life in your facility, but unfortunately was never chosen for a contract. And make no secret of the fact that our family's financial situation doesn't permit us to cover the cost of Jennifer's medication. As you're well aware, without her medication, the modifications you've given her will cause her to suffer. A 16-year-old girl shouldn't have to experience cluster headaches or kidney stones. I'm begging for your help. I'm not asking for money, only for medication to stop my daughter from being in pain. Dear Mr. Haley, I'm an assistant to Dr. Vargas, and I'm answering on her behalf. I'd like to remind you that the parents of every child who enrolls in our program is informed of the potential health risk that may arise from our cyber modifications. Both you and your wife signed an agreement in which you waived the right to file any financial claims in connection with your child's potential health issues in exchange for free room and board, training and modification for your child for, as you yourself point out, a 3-year duration. The possibilities and associated risks were known to you. I wish you and your child health and prosperity, and ask that you please stop harassing our esteemed Dr. Fiona Vargas, or we will be forced to take legal action. Sincerely, Thomas Harper. Yeah, it's a apt response. You motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, shit. I was just trying to spam on the keyboard. Invitation to Gozo. Fiona, you're cordially invited to the town of Kuala on the Maltese island of Gozo. It would be an enormous honor if you would find the time to pay us a visit and share your thoughts on the site we have built here. We would like to be up and running by next year, and are currently scouting athletes who might join us. You know how much I value your opinion and experience, and I'm prepared to compensate you for it as well. No need to worry about the heat. We'll make sure you're as comfortable as possible. You see, what I would like as an option here is rather than our current options were screw her over, which is what I'm gonna go do. Half screw her over, do the leak, but screw over Mr. Hands. Or screw her over, but make sure that Tommy gets a deal, because we really care about Tommy, who we met for 2 minutes, right? None of those options are what I care for. I'd rather be like, hey, I won't leak your details if you give like financial and medical support to all the kids that like went through here. And if you don't do that, then we'll screw you over. We've got, or we're about to get the information. This could be blackmail, you know? Shopping list, athletes request, video games, dead kitty, wild doggy. That's a, okay. Splendors of Rome, 3, Bushido, Forsaken, and consoles, request granted. Brain dances, Comatose 5, Bloodizium, Gladiator Endgame, Love in Times of Chrome, 3, request denied, negative impact on neural development. Expand digital book subscription to include biographies of athletes and historical figures especially, Alexander the Great, Genghis Khan, Julius Caesar, etc. Request granted. By the way, or some more stimulant from the usual list, and some muscle relaxants too. Then we've got this, sports medicine area. Dear employees, this is a reminder that access to sports medicine without permission is forbidden. Okay, yeah, we got that part. Stealing the data. I'm doing my job.
You'll regret this sooner than you think.
We'll see about that. Data received. It's time you made your exit.
Let's not make this any longer than it needs to be, shall we?
Bang. Bang, bang, bang. I could kill her. I could take her out right now, but that wasn't the job. Oh no, I'm under attack. Yeah, let's give him a little bit of contagion as well. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll spread out some weapon glitches throughout everybody. Suicide and then weapon glitch. Hey, they got their friend.
Position lost!
There's a trap above us! Hey! Now, so much for getting out of here without a fight. That's okay. I did what I had to. I'm getting my reward over here too, just in case. Yep. I should go back down that elevator and shoot her in the leg.
Nicely done, V. Thanks to you, our Europeans can make sure tax evaders don't go unpunished.
You knew they're chipping kids there?
Why so dramatic? It's an open secret by now. Everyone knows what goes on there. Few care. If I've offended your sense of moral decency, I do apologize. Contract closed. Until the next time, V.
Yeah, there really isn't too much I can do about that. That's like hard ingrained. It's not like we were about to stop like a starter-up operation. They've been around for 10 plus years. So hey, screw over their money, and you know the information maybe gets leaked as well. That might screw them over more in the long term too. So we'll see. What? Okay. Gotta aim above the arrow.
Search everything! Oh.
She'll kill him! We got a troublemaker, boys!
Cool! Well, I'm shooting your leg out then. I almost got through all of it without being fully spotted. I like that revolver. Shoot. 7A. 7A. Fuck. Alright. Just one of those really awkward configurations. There's no enemies to detect me anyway, so whatever. Son of a bitch, it happened again. Okay. Salvaged it. Hey, level 5 non-lethal mod. Yay! Ooh, level 5 silencer too.
Don't kill me!
I wasn't intending to. I just want all of this loot. You're not gonna get hurt here. You should probably leave though as soon as possible. Alright, well, I was originally here for a whole other thing, and awkwardly... their whole thing was like, I need to wait until it's nighttime. And, well now it's about to happen again. Hey there! Can I get another invite to your place? I could ask her if she wants to come to Dogtown. If you want to come to Dogtown? It's not that I don't want to. I'm just terrified for my life is all. Maybe come back to NC to see me? Leave her on that.
Time to go Cuban.
Dogtown exposed the case of the hanged woman. The body of a young Haitian woman was found near the entrance to the Terra Cognita Technology Park. Her body was strung up by its arms, but not before being completely fried and stripped of its the words. They've slipped my tongue. But not before being completely fried and stripped of all cyberware. No faction claimed responsibility thus far. The locals are terrified, and nobody seems to be investigating this crime. Nobody. Except us, that is. Welcome to another edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we provide unique insight into local power struggles and keep you updated on what's happening behind the scenes in Pacifica's grittiest sub-district. It's no secret that Terra Cognita largely belongs to the Scavs. Add that to the fact that all cyberware has been removed from the victim's body, and it seems like an open and shut case. However, our scavenger informant rejects the allegations. Sure, we all know what it looks like, but fuck, Choom, we're being set up. The day we found the body, we were totally zonked by it. Decide we'll even fucking take shits with guns in hand, no cap. Someone's clearly after us. Our next step was to reach out to the Voodoo Boys and verify the talk of a possible feud within the gang. They didn't want to talk to us, but they did make an emphatic statement by hacking the computer of one of our reporters and leaving a message reading, "Didn't do it, EOT." Well, we didn't consider the topic ended, however, and continued our investigation, ultimately reaching a former associate of a high-ranked VDB member. She talked freely and openly about the situation. Girl wasn't one of us. If she were, we wouldn't hide it. VDBs like theatrics. We always take responsibility for our actions. So then, if neither of the gangs is responsible for the murder, who is? The streets are abuzz with gossip and conspiracy theories. She was a scav mole for the VDBs, or the other way around, said one Dogtown resident who, fearing retribution, prefers to remain anonymous. Heard it was a case of forbidden love. A voodoo girl fell in love with a scav, and this is the outcome, claimed one female Dogtown citizen. Found her first and saw how totally fried she was. Positive she was a mule, a virus carrier, Her goal was to infect everyone in Terra Cognita, but her ice got all fucked and she self-fried. Good riddance if you ask me. Live by the sword, die by the sword and all that, said an older citizen who approached us while we were conducting our inquiries. But who hung her over the gate if that's what happened? Oh, fuck off, you journal hacks, nitpicking whenever someone says something smart. We kept digging, looking for answers and checking with all our sources, to no avail. But just when we were ready to give up, someone sent us CCTV footage from the Barguest vehicle control outpost by the gate. What we saw there was puzzling, to say the least. A woman exits the car. Video quality is too low to determine her identity with 100% accuracy, but she definitely resembles the murdered Haitian. Suddenly, the woman starts twitching and convulsing, but nobody cares enough to help her. The woman falls on the ground and finally goes limp. One of the guards lights a cigarette and continues his conversation with his colleague. Finally, the smoking guard gets in the woman's car and drives away from the station. The other guard drags the body into the darkness and out of the shot. What has transpired on that fateful night at the Dogtown border? It is possible we will never know. Barguest remained silent on the matter, and any witnesses other than the brave soul who has sent us the video and never contacted us again refused to come forward. That doesn't mean we are willing to abandon our investigation. It is possible that Kurt Hansen's men are trying to escalate the conflict between the Scavs and the Voodoo Boys. If that's the case, what is their ultimate goal in doing so? Be sure to read the next edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we may provide new information on the matter. That ended up being a far longer thing than I expected it to be. Usually these things are like a shard or two, or like a paragraph or two.